What up, YouTube? This is EyeofShauron bringing you the real deal. Today's episode, The Hobbit in Canada? I just got diabetes. So, get this. Those of you following The Hobbit film, that is. The new one, not this one.
This sword is named Orcrist, the Goblin Cleaver.
Although that movie was awesome. Okay, so I'm a geek. But you love it. This is probably like the most groomed I've been in like a year. I do bathe, however, often. Hey man, there's some cool Lord of the Ring fans out there. So The Hobbit, as I'm sure you know, has had some serious filming issues in New Zealand where they shot Lord of the Rings.
Helen Kelly from the CTU, Peter, said that you're behaving like a spoiled brat.
I'm trying to save my movie.
Probably too many sheep. So Peter Jackson's all like, I can't let this be another King Kong. Another line, New Zealand accent sounds vaguely Indian. They're going to shoot the Mordor shot in Canada. Don't drink, kids. Okay, hold up. I hear you saying, Mordor is not in The Hobbit. Well, neither is Frodo Baggins. Pretty sure he wasn't even born yet. But IMDb says, Frodo Baggins, pop! Look, I'm all for taking liberties with film adaptations. All I'm saying is, they cut Tom Bombadil, I'll be pretty pissed off. On the bright side, they do have somebody pretty cool playing Smaug. Leonard Nimoy. And they're not even filming it anywhere cool. They're gonna film it in Alberta. Dude, what's in Alberta? Wheat? Hockey? Albertosaurus? Albertosaurus is pretty awesome. Well, actually, I did a little Googling. Check it out.
Majestic industry rising out of the wilderness, prehistoric landscapes fueling the world of tomorrow. There is a place where dreams come true, where drama unfolds, where adventure awaits, where imagination runs wild. This is the place. Our Alberta, your location. Alberta Film.
And this is from Digital Journal. Turns out Alberta put a bid on the film back in 2010. Alright, game on, Alberta. But last time I checked, they didn't have machinery in Middle-earth. Film magic. Actually, that film stuff is apparently the Alberta Tar Sands. And I think they'd call them oil sands. You might have heard of them when there were all these, dead ducks. And then actually a couple of weeks ago, there was this big oil spill. And now, most of Alberta's, on fire.
God.
We should get out of here.
Houses were on fire.
Holy shit! But at least there's less sheep in the tar sands. That's kind of shady. Would you film in Katrina? I would. Besides, what? Dead ducks? I don't even like ducks. Except Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
He was cool. Besides, you ever had duck? That stuff's already oily as hell. And apparently all the contamination is causing cancer. Yeah, but everything causes cancer. Don't smoke, kids. Now, I'm pretty skeptical. But check this out.
Retard, and he didn't ask anybody around what this movie could possibly be. So that's why I'm...
Those are film trailers in Fort McMurray. There's not a whole lot in Fort McMurray, so that's probably kind of weird. And then there's this.
Hey, hi. I said, wait a minute. You're that guy from Lord of the Rings. And he didn't answer me.
If there's one group of people I can trust, it's the drunks. But check this out.
Where? I saw him with a bunch of guys outside the oil can. What the fuck?
Okay, but why would they send Elijah Woods just to get a couple of shots in Alberta? You'd think they'd at least put Sam in there too. Share the load. Okay, you ready for the real deal? Well, they're at least still shooting probably most of it in New Zealand. If you look here, we can see a little report. There was an accident. Also a fire. Except this fire was somebody's nose hair. Not as bad as all of Alberta being on fire. That would probably sting. But they do seem to be shooting something in Alberta. And in Fort McMurray. There's nothing in Fort McMurray. Except awesome tar sands Mordor shots. If Elijah Woods is actually there, hard to say where he is, since all his tweets just tell me what music to listen to. I am my own man, Elijah Wood. But please, tweet about this video. Then they gotta be shooting more than just Mordor.
Where are your riddles now?
What are you hiding from me, Peter Jackson? Okay guys, well I hope you liked the video this week. Big thanks to Hot Pink Nails 87 who was featured on this video. And to Clover 86. Hey, anybody else, if you got some really cool stuff you want to show me, send them my way. You just might make it to the real deal. Remember to click subscribe right down there. Tell all your friends and check out my last video. Plenty more to come. This is EyeofShauron.